welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstar.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Stephen Curry's out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. Harden's shot is good.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Now, here is Harden. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Curry with a wide-open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
West All-Stars off to a quick start here. 4-point game. Harden outside. Back to Leonard. Pass to Embiid. Now Jokic. Covered by MP. Second chance effort. The shot, no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Curry, good.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And the rejection by Embiid. Harden draws the double. Outside Leonard. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Jokic, another miss by Jokic.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Popped up there for Embiid. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
And that one, good.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
And the rejection by MP. Antetokounmpo passes to MP.
Getting better. Better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Passes it to Jokic. Over Giannis. Jokic, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Big group substitution here for the East. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Towns. Paul George comes in for Antetokounmpo. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Beal. Young is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now, here's Mitchell. The pass to Williamson. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Pass to Young. And there's the drive. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make. is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. They need this. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
Kevin Durant. You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And both free throws good for MP. Now here's Lillard. Pulls it up. And they'll get another chance. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. East All-Stars ahead as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll get the... Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend. Completely new group for the East All-Stars. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. They've got Bradley Beal, Antetokounmpo out there with MP. Then there's Towns, and it's Doncic in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Pass to Jokic. A fadeaway. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, Jokic likes to keep the defense off balance, guessing as to what he's going to do. He's a threat from everywhere, and his mid-range game helps him put defenses in a pickle.
There's 53 seconds left here in the second. And so here are the West All-Stars. Kicks it to Hart. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. That shot missing. Good defense by MP. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. And a missed layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Doncic against Curry. There's the triple. That one's not going to go. And so it's the East All-Stars in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Jokic is out there with Embiid. Then it's Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Curry in at the guard position.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Doncic passes to MP. To the paint. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry kicks to Leonard. Embiid wide open. Misses the 3.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
That is no good. And the West All-Stars with possession. They trail by 7. Down low. And stolen by MP. Doncic finds MP. To the inside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Beal gets a wide open look with nobody on him. He carries the jumper. Beal's got the lead up to 11 now for the East All-Stars. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A big group substitution here for the East. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Towns. Paul George comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Beal. And Trae Young subbed in for Luka Doncic. Mitchell kicks to Lillard. KD passes to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. No good on that one. Davis with some nice D. Feeds to MP. Durant with the steal. Now the pass to Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Young passes to MP. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown. Appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. To the middle, pocket 6. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside, KD. Off target from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like it'll be still the West All-Stars.
Fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Jokic kicks to Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Antetokounmpo is out there with MP. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Curry passes to Leonard. Another shot. Here's Embiid, and at last they get one to fall.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
The drive by Embiid.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Curry. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Dishes it to Embiid. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. And it's the East with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the dunk by MP.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Curry against Doncic. A good look from Embiid. The baseline jumper goes down. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Embiid is not just an okay shooter. This guy's a terrific shooter. But you can't let him get comfortable really from any distance. He can knock it down from anywhere.
And the rejection by MP. Inside. Towns trying to get open.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West All-Stars. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Here's Jokic. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Embiid with the steal. Curry with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Towns with the steal. MP against Leonard. Pass to Beal. MP right side. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And it's a 10-point East All-Star lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decided to talk it over. They trail by 9. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Lillard. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Big group substitution here for the East. Towns, he's checked in for Gobert. Giannis comes in for Julius Randle. Beal's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Trae Young.
Third team foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
MP passes to Towns. Jokic with the steal.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Trifecta!
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're trailing by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
15 seconds left in the fourth. Curry's shot is off. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just cook those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. And here's Jokic outside. From deep three-point range. No good that time. So the East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us.